Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another wonderful live stream here in Microsoft. Oh. Welcome back to another wonderful live stream here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Good to see you guys tonight. Hope you're having a good start to your week. Or good start to your weekend, I should say. Got my days all mixed up. But hopefully you guys are having a good Friday night. What's going on? Aaron, welcome aboard. Mr. Fly with Rookie, what's going on? Mr. Mark's loading up. What's going on, Mark? Good to see you. Just Aviation in the house. Mr. Flyboy is here. What's going on, man? Good to see you guys. We are here. We are just about ready to start our boarding process. We are connected to ground power. We have power to the aircraft. Here in Colombia. We're in Colombia tonight. Doing a couple hops. We're going to Bogota. I'm back in Colombia. Here in Wingo. It's either Wingo or Wingo. I'm not sure how you pronounce this airline. But it is, yeah, Aero Republica is, I guess, the actual name. But Wingo is our call sign tonight. 49er Whiskey, what's going on? Good to see you as well. But yeah, we're loaded up here. We are in Vatsim for those of you guys that want to fly along with us. I welcome you aboard. We're going to start our boarding here in just a few seconds. It is boarding time. Let me get our announcements ready to go. And we'll go ahead and get GSX boarding our passengers.
Attention please passengers for Wingo flight 7281 departing to Bogota from Santa
Tomorrow's your
Marta.
birthday? Well, happy early birthday, Mr. Just Aviation. Welcome aboard. Currently on a flight from Cabo to LA. Nice.
Passengers to begin boarding at this time.
Nice.
Also, we would like to remind our Wingo Star members about their priority boarding benefits. We appreciate your cooperation for
Wingo
a prompt
Star.
departure. Thank you.
I like it. Wingo Star. Crew is already on board our aircraft. We are ready for boarding. Let's get things ready to rock and roll here, ladies and gentlemen. As we get ready to go to Bogota. Our first initial flight time. Let me get that. I did not refresh our charts. Make sure you guys do update your nav data if you have not done so. Today is nav data day. If you have not already updated. Let's see. Flight time 1 hour 18 minutes to Bogota is what our planned flight time is en route. Scheduled to depart here in 23 minutes. Let's see. Anything else I'm forgetting? I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. I thought it was Thursday. Today's not Thursday. Today is Friday. Right? Yeah, today's Friday. Pretty sure it's Friday. If it's not Friday, I'm going to be extremely mad. Extremely mad. We got a little bit of mac and cheese to eat here, too. Before we depart. Oh, some mac and cheese wagon wheel things here. Alright. And Saturday in some places, that's true, yes. Speaking of Saturday, though, we are going to Rio de Janeiro tomorrow on the E190. to do that super short approach. So that's going to be a lot of fun. You're not going to miss tomorrow's flight, 1 p.m.
Headed to Bogota from Santa Marta. Please have your boarding
Santa
passes and
Marta,
ID
Bogota.
ready.
Here we go.
Thank you.
All right, let's go up here and we'll get our IRSs. Left and right. Boom. Nav. Just like that. We'll go down here and we'll get our overhead ready. Window heat will come on. Make sure our packs are all to the auto position. Isolation valve is open. APU bleed can be off for now. Hydraulics are off for now. Probe heat is off. Arm the emergency lights. That's good. Chime is coming on. Our logo light should have been on. We're cruising to an altitude today of 38,000 feet. So we'll get 38,000 feet plugged in there. That looks good. Our landing altitude today is nice and high at 8,358 feet. 8358. So we're going to go 8,400 feet on the landing altitude. Nice and high for this airport. One of the highest elevations, operating elevations for the 800. 8358. So 8,400 feet is in and looking beautiful. Kenny, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome aboard, Mr. Kenny. Let's get our flight information in the electronic flight bag. Cool, that all looks good. That's all we need from there. We'll go down here and we'll put in our GPS first. Boom, GPS fix is in. That looks beautiful. I'm gonna go over here and check our payload numbers real quick. Should have 0 fuel weight of 122.7, which is good. We'll go to fuel, and we should have 15.2 on the fuel. I'm going to go 15.5 and round up just a little bit because we'll start the APU here in a minute. You know what's up, these announcements? Let me see if I can walk you through it real quick. Let's see here. Walk you through real quick. Cool, that looks good. Alright, so you got the announcement page here, Mr. Flyboy. Go to settings. Make sure you have, your METAR selected, your SIM ID is good. Make sure your OpenAI key is 100% accurate. Because I had that before too, where I put in the wrong code. So make sure your OpenAI API key is what you have made from ChatGPT. Make sure that is good and in there. And you hit save and close. From there, you're going to go to the announcements page here. You're going to make sure you check all these boxes so this appears. Remember, also I would check your sound settings. Make sure your sound for whatever browser you have is going to the right output. But when you click on these, they're not instant. You'll see like a little blue icon down here, like a loading icon. It takes it sometimes, 10, 30 seconds to formulate what it's going to say. And then it'll start playing. The boarding keeps going new ones over and over by itself just by pressing it once. And everything else you just got to press it once, and it give it some time to load before pressing it again. And it should work as long as the API key is correct. I did have that problem where I put in the wrong code and I thought I was doing something wrong. And it turned out I put in the code by accident wrong. I copied and pasted it wrong. But as long as you do that, it should all work. Make sure you fill out everything else too. Make sure you got your SimBrief flight plan in here. So to get the announcements work, you got to load in your SimBrief flight plan. All this information in here. Make sure you generate a flight crew. Make sure all this information is filled out. Put your airline in here. And then you can use the timings here for this. You don't necessarily have to use this for the announcements. You do have to make sure though that all this is filled out with your SimBrief flight plan, or else the announcements will not work. Yeah, that is weird. I'll have to ask them. It could be... I mean, is OpenAI, like, are they charging you when you press on the announcements? Because if they're not charging you, then something might be wrong on their end. If nothing's actually being generated. It might be something maybe not set up on their end correctly. I can reach out to the developer and ask if anyone else has that issue. And see what he tells me. If you got all that filled out correctly. And I'm not entirely sure what it would be. But we can go over more of this stuff while we're in cruise, sir. We can go over more of that while we're in cruise. Maybe even join a Discord call or something. Alright, so our fuel is in. That looks good there. We're going to go to our route page. We're going to go flight plan and SimBrief request. We're not going to use that to set the fuel. Last time I did it, I went haywire and I had to restart. So until I can test that off stream, I'm not doing that again. Seems like our passengers on GSX have been overboarding super quick for some reason. Because GSX is already done. Our normal passenger boarding is not quite done yet. Let's see what the GSX settings are at. Time-wise here. GSX settings. Timings. So I could go maybe not as dense. Alright, so let's load in our flight plan there. Loading in, looking good. Mr. Drew, what's going on, Drew? Good to see you, man. Alright, let's activate. We'll execute. That looks good. Planning for runway 1 for departure here. And we'll be on the Supple 1 Alpha.
Attention passengers. Group 4
departure.
And any remaining passengers for the
lock
Wingo
of
722
transition,
flight from
and we'll
Sacramento to
execute
Bogota
that.
May now proceed to board.
That all looks beautiful. Let's go to the arrival into SKBO. We are going to be planning for 3-2 right currently. Look at 3-2 right in here. So there's a visual procedure that we could follow. We could do an RNAV. Not Zulu, because you're coming from the north. Whiskey, there we go. Whiskey's the one we want, I think. I think whiskey is the one we want. I guess coming from the... I mean, this is the more fun approach, I guess, right? So we'll do the approach that's more fun. That's fine with me. Alright, so we're going to go RNAV Whiskey 3-2. RNAV Whiskey 3-2 right. Going to be from there, and we're going to be on the... ILS Echo for Whiskey. And we can execute that. Cool. That all looks beautiful on there. Awesome. Let's go ahead and request our performance data. Good to be seen. There you go. Good to be seen.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jody.
Oh, you flew into Pain? That's cool.
Attention,
Yeah, it is
please.
cool.
This is the final boarding call for Wingo flight
Alright, we'll load that in there. We'll
7281
execute that. We're going to change this. Only going to 380 on the
Passengers,
altitude.
please proceed to the
60
gate
is
immediately
fine.
as the gates are about to close.
That's all good. We're going to do... how long is our runway here? Ooh, not a long runway at all. Only 5,500 feet. $5,500 feet. How heavy are we? I don't think we're that heavy, are we? Oh yeah, no, we're not that heavy at all. Okay, so not that heavy. We'll go full toga, and we'll do flaps 5. Trims in there, boom, boom, and boom. Cool. So let's go ahead. We'll get panel lights up. What arrival did I choose? RNAV. RNAV Whiskey 3-2 right. RNAV Whiskey. The circle to land RNAV. On the ILS Echo 1 Whiskey, I think was the star. ILS Echo 1 Whiskey. Parking brake set. I'm going to go up top real quick. Let's get our panel lights up here. The damper can come on. We're going to fire up the APU. Cool. That's good there. We got 145 for the speed out of here. Flight director's got to come on first. So arm the LNAV. No ATC, so we'll go straight up to 380.
Attention passengers, the gate for the Wingo flight 7281 from Santa Marta to Bogota has now closed. Unfortunately, if you have missed this flight, please proceed
You are
to the
screwed.
customer service desk for further assistance. Thank you.
Unfortunately, if you missed our flight, you are screwed and we no longer offer service. Panel lights are up down there. Don't need that on, need that on. We'll go to Unicom. Cool, looks good there, Mr. Scott. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Seatbelt sign can come on there. Gen's on, APU is on. Okay, we are just about ready for departure here. Just about ready for departure. Ooh, there's Mark and Wingo as well. And then I think Flyboy loaded up inside the jetway. Unless Flyboy is Wingo. Someone's loaded up inside the jetway. Sam, what's going on?
This is your Captain James Richardson speaking. I am joined by our first officer, Harry Atkinson. We would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you on board Wingo Flight 7281. Our flight attendants for today are Carl, Charles, Grace, and Joseph.
My macaroni,
They
we'll
will
ready to go?
ensure your comfort and safety during this flight. They will also provide the safety briefing shortly. We recommend everyone, even frequent flyers, to pay attention to these instructions. We're departing from Santa Marta shortly, and we'll be cruising at a flight level of 38,000 feet. We're on our way to Bogota, where the weather is clear with a mild temperature of 14 degrees Celsius, or 57 degrees Fahrenheit for those who prefer. The estimated time of our arrival is around 5:15 in the morning. We promise to do our best to ensure a smooth and comfortable flight for you. Once again, thank you for choosing Wingo. We appreciate your business and look forward to serving you during this flight. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Because Mav's not paying them enough. What up, V-Seth? Good to see you. What a great name, Wingo. Wingo, Bingo. Bingo. Alright, that's good. Runway 1 for departure, so short back taxi. I'm gonna get runway heading in here just in case. It's a quick left turn off departure, but you know. Just in case, never know, engine out or something. Something crazy might happen. QNH 1011 here. Let's get that set. 1011 is set. Cool. APU bleed is on. We got our fuel pumps on here. Let me call GSX's pushback. Release ground power, yes. As well as the chocks.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
We are ready for pushback. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We are ready for pushback, guys. Two of us should be able to push at the same time, and one will have to wait. Not like you guys can get very far. When Mark pushes his nose that way, he should be able to push back. Because we're going to have to back taxi anyways. Let's get our beacon light on. Is our door still open? Why is our door open? Flight attendant fired. Who's the flight attendant on this flight? Oh, yeah, it's closed. Okay, just took forever to close. Leave them on. Take off that page. Legs on this page. Mav, go try the churro filling on cookie filling Subway for us. I already have. Churro was not bad. I liked it. I've not tried the cookie though. I've tried the churro and the pretzel. Cookie, I mean, cookie's just a cookie. It's just in the shape of a footlong, but it's gonna taste the same as our other cookies. We're gonna push nose to the right, please. Alright, beacon is on, transponder on, and brakes released. for the mincing bush. Oh, he's floating. Nose down, ass up. I like it. Alright, we're clear to start our engines though. Pack's going off. Starting engine number 2. I don't know if this is going to be pushing us correctly. I might have to stop our GSX. Stop here. GSX didn't know what it was doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Carl, and on behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard Wingo Flight 7281, operating non-stop from Simon Bolivar International Airport in Santa Marta, SKSM, to El Dorado International Airport in Bogota, SKBO. We are flying today on a B737-800. Before we depart, I'd like to draw your attention to the safety procedures on this aircraft. Even if you are a frequent flyer, we kindly ask you to pay attention
as
every aircraft is different. Firstly, please ensure your baggage is securely stowed in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. The aisle and emergency exits must always be clear of baggage. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal end into the buckle.
I don't know if I've ordered anything that even gets freshly sliced stuff.
To open your seatbelt, lift the buckle up. We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times in case of unexpected turbulence. There are 8 emergency exits on this B737-800, each marked with a red exit sign overhead. 2 doors at the front, 4 overwing exits, and 2 doors at the rear. Please take a moment now to locate the exit closest to you, keeping in mind that it may be behind you. If cabin pressure changes,
they've been trying
oxygen
slicing
masks
it,
will drop from the panel
it's a new
above.
thing.
Pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask, and secure it around your head with the elastic band. Put on your own mask before helping others.
I always get the same thing though.
In the unlikely event of a water landing, your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat,
whatever they use
for
whiskey is good,
and hug the cushion to your chest. A life vest is
There's
located under your seat
We got 2 good starts
armrests.
as well.
When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist, and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest,
You ever hear the
firmly on
saying,
the red
ignorance
cord,
is bliss?
only when leaving
You don't have to
the
know
aircraft.
everything.
In case of an evacuation, exit path lights will guide you to the exits. Look around, and remember, the nearest exit could be behind you. For more details regarding safety features of this aircraft, please read the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you. Lastly, this is a non-smoking flight. It is against the law to smoke on board,
Appreciate you letting us go first, Mr.
which
Mark.
are equipped with smoke detectors.
Let's do it.
We remind you to please switch all electronic devices to flight mode and keep your larger devices turned off and stowed until we are in the air. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight on Wingo
traffic. Wingo
781.
71 or 7281 is back taxiing runway 1 from Alpha for departure. Santa Marta traffic.
And Santa Marta traffic, Wingo 7289, holding short runway 1 for departing company traffic.
When is the feet rudder cam coming? Never. $1,000 for that to come. Or you know what? No, 5K. If you want a feet cam. This captain's feet, not free. Take off config. Check is normal. That's right. And the golden feet, Drew. Alright. Golden feet that laid the golden egg. Well, to a certain point I want to know, but I don't need to know how things are made. You know, like I know what's in a hot dog. Do I need to know how it's made? No. Does it taste good? Yes. So you've heard, Kenny? Thing does not want to turn very well. Alright, we're going to use up all this runway. Nice short runway here. Oh, our auto throttle got disarmed. There we go. Alright, here we go, friends. Spam them toga emojis if you got it. We're going to let the engine spool all the way up before we release the brakes. Here we go. 40% stable. Chrono's coming on and toga. And brakes release.
V1 rotate. Wingo 739, back to runway 1. Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate, gears coming up. Say goodbye, look at the ships off the coast. Beautiful departure. Climbing like a rocket. Making that left-hand turn there. Now coming in. Departure. See a lot of traffic. Wingo 7281 clear runway 1. Last call.
No skipping.
No skipping.
No skipping. Hey, hey, hey.
Flaps 1. Flaps 1. Beautiful departure. There they are down there on the runway. Beautiful departure up the coast of Colombia. Oh, forgot to change that we had departed. There we go.
And Santa Mark traffic, Wingo 7289, taking off runway 1.
Send it.
That's good. No skip.
And we'll go flaps clean. And yeah, to the opposition. Auto brakes coming off. Taxi lights off. Engine start switches are off. And we are climbing. Autopilot on as well. Command A. We are on our way to Bogota to pick up that sticky green stuff from Mr. Canada. I mean, what? I didn't say that. Shh. That's not what I said.
Santa Mirror traffic, Wingo 7289, clear runway 1. See you on the other side.
See you on the other side. at that. Exactly, the green stretching equipment. It's painted green. What do you think I was talking about? It's not Christmas time. Why do we need to pick up snow? There's no snow in the summertime. No snow. I do not dream gaming. I do not have that bug. Can't say I've ever had that bug, to be honest. Green duct tape. There you go. We got green duct tape. Yeah, I've never heard of that bug, so I'm not sure. You'd have to check the forums, though. That'd be your best spot to check. So it could be something you have mapped wrong, maybe. Maybe some conflicting mapping, something you're clicking. Hard to say, but yeah, I have not heard anyone having that issue, so I'm not entirely sure. Oops. All right, Bogota, here we come now. Looking good. Yes it is, Scott. It is a Colts jacket. You know you like it. You know you like it, baby. Colts, baby. Do I use the gear lever on the TCA quadrant? I do not. Or, well, you can. If you're talking about the Airbus setup, Kenny, yes, I do use that one. When I'm rocking Boeing, I just use the G key. But on the Airbus, yes, I use the lever on the quadrant. The Airbus quadrant should be plug and play for the most part. It should be ready to rock and roll. You plug it in and it just works. There shouldn't be anything you need to map. It should be plug and play. Yeah, I didn't have to map anything. All you gotta do is download the software. Go to Thrustmaster's website, Kenny, download the driver software, and then everything's plug and play. Plug and play. G-Key has last inch. Heard Kenny got his kit. Kenny did get his kit. What happened on Tuesday? Our stream ended fine, other than you killing me, but yeah. Tickets to see Brady, or what do you mean? What tickets to see Brady? I don't know what you're talking about. And who would pay a ticket to see Brady? Yo, Mike Jones in the house. What up, Mike? Cruising in Colombia. He's in Australia? Like Tom Brady? Fuck Tom Brady. Change the pressure, we'll switch that over. Lights coming off 18,000 feet here. Cool, looking good. Let's go outside. I think he's talking about Tom Brady there, Visa. Stinking Tom Brady. How do you get it to work? How do you get the quadrant to work, Kenny? Kenny, like I said, go to Thrustmaster's website. Download the drivers. And then you also have to make sure it comes with 2 computer cables that connect the throttle quadrant X side pieces to the middle main piece. I didn't realize that at first when I got it, but underneath you got to plug in those cables that actually connect the side pieces to the main throttle, and then you plug the throttle into the PC. So make sure you've done that. Download Thrustmaster's driver on their website. Go to the website, you can find the driver for that hardware. Install that, and then it's plug and play. Yeah, once you've done all that appropriately, then it's just plug and play. Why aren't you flying, Flyboy? What happened? You're not off the ground yet? Engine 1 won't spool up. What are you flying? You flying the Phoenix? I mean, you only need 1 engine to fly. You don't need 2 engines. Make it work. The 7.3? Yeah, you only need 1 engine to fly. It's fine. It's going to be a little hard to get off the ground, but once you're off the ground, it should be fine.
Yo.
Yo. What's up?
Here, you can.
Yeah. And you check the FCC, make sure you have no error faults.
Yeah. See, and then it climbs, and it'll get up to like 12.
Show me your overhead.
Oh, we got to 13. Oh, but we'll go back down.
Show me your overhead.
I've got Gen 2 on.
Zoom in a little bit.
What do you want me to zoom in on?
Is your isolation valve open? I can't tell.
It's on. It is open. And I even had this on auto because I already have it on.
Huh. That's weird. It looks like everything's in the right position.
Yeah, and like engine 2 started up just fine. Engine 1, not so much.
All your fuel, oil, and all that good is good in there.
Yeah, yeah.
What up, Richard World? What's going on, man? Trying to figure out why Flyboy's plane ain't starting all your fuels on. Yeah. Try closing the isolation valve. Oh yeah, you have the right pack on. You gotta have the isolation valve closed. That's why it's not starting out enough air. You might have to recycle it where it goes all the way down to that other. Reflip it on the. What's that called? Switch it all the way to FLT. So it spools down. Yeah, if that's how the pack was, then that might be why. Because if you don't have the isolation valve closed and their pack's on, you won't have enough bleed pressure to spool that engine up.
don't think I've ever. Yeah, see, now it's not, and this is the weird thing. Now it's not spooling up at all.
Well, you still have an FLT, don't you?
No.
Well,
I just turned it to ground. But watch, if I turn the right back off. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I mean, you could just cheat and go in the FMC and load your panel state.
That's no fun.
That's a tech secret. Oscar, what's going on? Good to see you.
Control E. And thanks, Mark.
Yep, that works too. Sometimes. I don't think mine works like that anymore. I think I took that key command out. Aircraft is climbing like super slow though.
I hear babies crying. Ugh.
Well, no babies crying on my plane. It was a strict no baby policy on this airline.
Oh, so here, let me show you this. So you can. Can you see this?
I see your plane.
Oh crap! Yeah, it's dumb.
You're
Hold
not
on.
sharing your screen. You're sharing Microsoft. Hey, you with the baby? Get out of the line. That's right. Hey, baby, get out of the line. What up, Kevin? What up, Kevin? I still see your plane and I hear myself.
Yeah, but. Yeah, but. Okay.
Oh, now I can see.
So, all this is in, right?
Yeah. Are you sure that 100% sure your key is correct?
Well, I haven't typed it.
Did you type it or did you copy and paste it?
I copy and pasted it, but I made sure I didn't have like an extra space or anything.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what I did at first. I copy and pasted, but I had an extra space in there.
And then I came in here and did all this.
Yeah, yeah. You have your flight.
All this is building.
Yep, yep.
And then I get this.
Yeah.
And then let's do like boarding. You'll see the little blue circle, but it'll only be there for like a second. Bloop, gone. And it doesn't do anything. And then it plays like this weird demo like boarding announcement thing.
Interesting.
But it never builds anything.
Weird. And you got it from openai.com, right? The key or whatever?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, here. Maybe I can.
Speed it up. We're going 309 knots. Can't go much faster. 0.79.
All right, so this is where I get it from, right?
Yeah, should be. API key.
It's right there.
Enable tracking. Is there like, what's the edit button do? Yeah.
Just name. You can name it, and then check the switch the permissions.
Which is 10 minutes. Because I don't think there's different like API keys. I think they're all the same because it's just based on like charge when you use it type thing.
Yeah. And I followed the dude's little tutorial thing on his website.
Hmm.
But I don't know, like, where would I...
Were you just
Is
in
this, where you, is this where you see it charge you?
Yeah, that'd be where it would like charge you. The balance is $5. Yeah, it hasn't charged you, so it's definitely not reading the key for some reason. It's the only way I...
And that's the third key that I've used.
Yeah.
Like I deleted it and created a new one twice.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is that somehow it's just not the right key, but when I put it in, like it says, once I had the right key in there, it worked like really good. When I didn't have the right key though, it did like spool for a little bit. Yeah, it's not the sim VSET because he's using the internet. It's on the browser. It has nothing to do with the sim. Like the whole thing's not connected to the sim whatsoever. So, let me see. Alright, we'll send a message here.
Well, I spooled up the APU and now my engine's spooling it.
Your APU wasn't on no more.
Well, it shouldn't have to be on once I have the generator on, right?
No. You have to have the APU on because that's where you're getting the bleed pressure. That's why your engine wouldn't start. You have to have APU on to start both engines.
I knew that, guys. I was just testing to see if Mav, could figure it out.
Yeah, see, I didn't even look at your APU because I thought you knew that.
He didn't catch it, guys.
And this was a world flight pilot. How'd he get past the training?
It's probably my trainer.
Who? Jeff Aviano? Yeah. Okay. I can say that because he's not listening because he's at the races in Daytona.
How about those Lions though, huh?
Lions are winning for once, but don't count your chickens yet. They ain't there yet.
Hey, that's all I need is once. Got my college team winning the national championship. Man, I don't know if I have my NFL team getting to the Super Bowl. That'd be amazing. Now if I can have the Red Wings and the Tigers do some cool stuff. Nobody gives a shit about the Pistons. Nobody cares about them.
Okay, well, let's go to your API thing. See, can you like show me the key so I can just verify? Make sure you didn't, leave off the A for APU in your key.
Clever.
How many more games till the Super Bowl? One more weekend till the Super Bowl. Well, 2 more weekends because they have the pointless Pro Bowl in between next week and the weekend after.
Skills comp. Ridiculous.
Yeah, doesn't make any sense because most of the great ones that are in the playoffs about to be in the Super Bowl aren't going to play in it. So what's the point? Well, like baseball's all-star game where they all compete. But the football player's too afraid of getting hurt. Because if your quarterback gets hurt, well, guess what? You have no more team because you only have one good quarterback on a team. No backup.
Oh, okay. So,
Yep.
how about I just delete this one and make a new one?
I mean, you can do that, yeah, I guess.
Well, I'll show you. This is what.
I'm not too familiar with like how to create the IP keys because
There it is, right there.
since I got approved into the beta, he gave me an IP key. So, well, you created a new one already?
No, this is just the old one.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything besides just what it's been showing.
The what?
I'm saying your screen's not showing anything other than what it was already showing. Like I don't see the key.
Oh, you don't see like the word? Okay, weird.
I see where it says secret key and it just says SKGUTY with a space in the middle.
Hold on.
Yep. Who does everyone think's going to be in the Super Bowl? That's the question. Do we think it's rigged? Is it going to be the 49ers and the Ravens because that's what the Super Bowl logo predicted?
No. Baltimore and Detroit. That's what I'm hoping for.
It's going to be... I don't know who it's going to be. I wouldn't mind seeing KC in Detroit, so that way it's neither of what's on there. Okay, so I see that. Now what about on the other thingy?
Just
on the flight
this
dash,
thing?
the flight dash dial. Let's see if yours looks similar to mine. Make sure mine's not on stream. It's not. Hold on. Take no chances. Okay, that looks similar to mine. Okay. Yeah, yours looks similar to mine. It starts with those first two letters. Yep, okay. So copy and paste that into your thingy. And did your stream.
I'm changing screens.
Okay.
Now, if I...
So go to settings, you don't have to unclick it.
Well, I already put it in there.
Okay, yeah, looks right.
Yeah. Save and close. I was gonna... Should I like re...
You can try re-click on there. Script, let's not have instantly, that's going to take blah, blah, blah.
All this is there.
Yep. Now go to the time clock and reset that too. So go to reset the far right and then reset passengers too. Alright, so do... Yeah, that's fine, okay. Do the pre-boarding.
Yep. And then nothing.
Click on those three dots on the far right. I'll just play back speed. Weird. Okay, so go to time. Go to the time, the pencil, sorry, one up. Change your boarding time to whatever 10 minutes from now is in real time. So, but just put like 8 o'clock. Swifty versus Detroit, is what you think, Drew? That's what I'm hoping for, just so it's not what the logo is. Okay, save your arrival time too. Just change it to anything past the departure. There you go. And generate flight crew again. Okay, now go to the time thingy. Begin check-ins.
That's gonna take forever.
Okay, now go to pre-announcement. Maybe try just refreshing the browser and putting the profile thing back in. Your SimBrief pilot ID was correct in there too, right? That wasn't really an issue. It doesn't have that to read. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can double check that too.
Yeah, just double check that too, because it's reading off the SimBrief some of the stuff too.
You see this here? right? That's what we're using.
Mm-hmm.
Input. And then go back to here. Where we go?
Save and close it down.
Hold on. Fixed.
Kelsey was awesome. Right? Was awesome. Yeah, I like him. I like the Kelsey brothers. I keep saying that I'm gonna watch the podcast, but I never do.
All right. Saying goodnight to little Mav.
Mayo Jr.
Yeah, so I don't know what's up.
Alright, so now re-put your flight plan in there. A little, yep. Let's stay up. Okay, now go back to the timing. Go to... you can leave that. It's fine. Okay, right in there. Alright, go to the pencil. Or not the pencil, the clock. Put departed on there. And then go to the announcements and try like a cruise announcement.
No.
So weird. I wonder if there's like something blocking the feature on your computer, maybe. Like a firewall thing or something.
Well,
I don't know if that could be a thing. Could be a thing. Just trying to communicate with something on the internet, but it's the only thing I can think of. Do you use a VPN?
No. I mean, I do, but not for this.
Very interesting. Well, I sent him a message. I'll see what he tells me. Send him a message on Facebook, see if he has encountered that issue. Yeah, it's weird. The only thing I can think of is, like I said, something blocking it like a firewall, or something on the API key was just not the right key that you made, maybe. But like I said, you just followed his tutorial, so it should be the right key.
Yeah, and it's like it doesn't tell you like when you make it. I mean, it's just all it asks for is a name. Like it doesn't. Where's the name? It doesn't like give you any options or anything.
Yeah, so you want to give it all permissions.
Yeah, and then you just name it.
Just name it test. I don't know.
And then if I just copy it straight from here.
Yeah, maybe try that.
Just reset this. Oh, I don't want to do that. I think they were 306. Yeah, let's not.
Yeah, you're just confused. You want to know who the parent was that handed their child to a half-naked guy to show Taylor Swift? Right? People just trust celebrities. Even though certain things have come out that says that we shouldn't trust celebrities at all. I mean, I guess as long as they weren't on an island, you can trust them. Yeah, just leave it and do like a cruise announcement. Actually, it shouldn't matter, I guess, necessarily the time. It's just for the tracking part. Yep, departed. That's so weird.
Nope.
Alright, well, I guess we'll wait for his message. See what he comes up with. It's his baby. He should know something to why it wouldn't be working, because it should be. I mean, there's definitely a number of things that could be wrong. It's not copying it right for some reason. Something's blocking it on your computer. Or something on OpenAI account needs to be changed in a setting or something. Anything I can think of. I mean, the SimBrief ID is definitely right when it's downloads your flight plan, because that's what it's going off of. I also went and download a flight plan.
Right.
Yeah, because I know it's not like you don't even have to be in the sim or nothing, because I've done tests where I've just on the browser with the sim not even running. So nothing to do with the sim.
Well, I just disabled all of my protection stuff.
If it still didn't do it, then it's not that. So weird.
So,
What happened?
we'll just wait.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird. It's gotta be probably something simple too that we just not done. Probably gonna be the most basic thing.
Basic.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely wouldn't have handed my child to him either, Drew. Not with him half naked, but... which was just weird in its own. But to each their own, I guess. Living on a player, what's going on, man? Good evening to you as well. Hope you're doing well. Did you ever put your plane in here now that you got your engine to work? Because, you know, you actually used your APU.
I got back and I'm like, okay, maybe I should go now. I'll fly really, really fast.
Dark star speed?
Yeah.
Yep. Someone's gonna have to go to recurrent training here in the next couple months. Yep. Dan's got chicken checklist. Now we got APU boy.
Lord, look, I'm dealing with Cessna 172s all day.
Dealing with planes that don't have APUs.
Yeah. I was doing 45-degree bank turns today. It was fun. All by myself.
Nice. I'm blaming Jeff Mark just because he's not here to defend himself because he's in Daytona. Just because I know he's not watching because he's with the boys in Daytona. Alright, but we're close to our top of descent now. We are less than 40 miles. Probably should get ready for that. We'll get the seatbelt sign on. We'll get that back on. And we'll do our descent announcement. Yeah, see, it's weird that circle's supposed to just stay there until it's done rendering. You could always try a different like browser too, I guess. Maybe you have a different internet browser you could use than whatever you were using.
Heck no.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have just begun our descent towards Bogota. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 38,000 feet. Flight number 7281 is expected to arrive at our destination on schedule. Local time in Bogota is approximately 12:15 a.m., at which we should be touching down. The weather in Bogota is forecasted to be clear. The temperature is a comfortable 15 degrees Celsius, which is around 59 degrees Fahrenheit for those who prefer it.
I prefer it.
As always, we ask that you return your seats and tray tables to their upright positions and ensure your seat belts are securely fastened. Our flight attendants will soon be passing through the cabin to collect any remaining cups and glasses. On behalf of Wingo and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you once again for joining us on this journey, and we hope to see you on board again in the near future. Thank you, and enjoy your stay in Bogota or wherever your final destination may be.
Stay in Bogota. Alright, so we got 15,000 feet set, bottom of the star arrival. Auto brake 2. We need our RNAV information put in as well. RNAV. Whiskey 32. That'll be a course of 315. Cool. 315 and the left and the right. Boom. And our minimums. I am not putting that barrow in. We're using radio. Not about to go all the way up to 8,700 feet in the barrow. Okay. So we'll go to 372 on the radio. There we go, 372 set. Yeah, if we went barrel 8,700 feet, I'd be sitting here for like 30 minutes holding that button. SKBO 185 knots. Appreciate it, Drew. Enjoy your time in Bogota. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Boo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do.
All right, I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Damn, can't stop yawning. Been a long day. Been a long week. Been a long week. Hallelujah, it's the weekend. Speaking of which, guys, tomorrow we are flying to Rio de Janeiro. Stream starts at 1 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be going to Rio from... Where are we coming from? I forget where we're coming from. Sao Paulo. I think we're going, yeah, Sao Paulo to Rio and back tomorrow. So round trip tomorrow in the E190. Gonna see if we live or die. Rio is one of the few places that we have died before. Long time ago. We don't talk about that time. It's been a long week. You're telling me. I started the stream thinking tonight's stream was a Monday stream. Oh, if that doesn't tell you how long the week's been. I started this stream tonight thinking that for some reason it was barely Monday. And it's Friday. I might even have said Happy Monday if you guys rewind the stream. I don't even remember. I think I did start. I think I did say hope you guys are enjoying the start of your week when it's weekend. May I spit into the tequila? No, we drink the tequila now. We not lasting the whole stream. We do that. We not lasting the whole stream. I don't know what we're gonna do for Sunday's flights yet. So I'm gonna get Midnight Maverick Subway. Yes, I need a Subway stat. I haven't had Subway for 3 days. Already on withdrawals. It's been 3 days. We're on DEFCON 3. I know, 3 days, we're on DEFCON 3. Oops. Do, 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 do. Jersey Mike's. No, 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 no. License Union Rules 123-3. Oof. And Rule 22.4. Uh-oh. That's a big fine. We can't pay that fine, Drew. You have to lock me up. Can't pay the fine. Gonna have to lock me up. Definitely a lot of weird stuff going on with the ortho and Microsoft lately. I don't know if there's just because there's just not ortho out here in the middle of nowhere. Maybe I don't have the world update for South America or something. I don't know. Nope. I need Subway stat, please. Alright, we'll get our landing flaps in here. Flaps 30. Then we get fixed rings. Yeah, let's get Bo at 15 miles, 10 miles, and 5 miles. Do, 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 do. Oh, Drew. Funny guy. Funny guy. Funny guy. Do 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 do. What I also really need now right now is a Coke Zero. I haven't had very much caffeine today. That's also why we're yawning. Not had my daily caffeine intake. I mean, I've been trying to be good at eating better. Trying to. Hasn't worked. It's working slowly. We hit a milestone for our weight loss, so we're in the right direction for our goal for when we start pilot training. Yeah, hopefully that fixes itself as we get towards the ground. Yes, a Coke Zero Zap will definitely help. Do do. So we're at 20,000 feet now, but just remember this airport is super high up, so we're really not that far up above the ground at the moment. We're only about 10,000 feet above the airport. That's in pressure. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Tip for NFL champs, Matt? What do you mean? What tip? If you guys are just joining us too and enjoying our trip to Bogota as we are in descent here, final descent into Bogota, please make sure you guys don't forget to smash down the thumbs up button for me. Smash it as hard as you can. Oh, who do I think will win? I don't know. There's not really any teams in it I'd want to win. You know, I guess if I had to pick anyone, I guess I'm going to say the Chiefs. They got the experience. But can't really count the Ravens, Lions, or the 49ers out of it. All really good teams this year. I don't think Flyboys Lions will win it. But they have a chance. But my pick would be either Ravens or KC. Ravens or KC, I think safe money would probably be the 49ers, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I feel like that's probably like the safe bet. It's going to be them, but I'm going KC. We're gonna ride the Taylor Swift train all the way to the end. Riding T-Sizzle all the way to the end. You can't stand her? Oh, you know what's funny is everyone's getting mad. Taylor Swift versus Eminem. I feel like they would both have to be the performers for the halftime show at that point, right? Having some kind of like sing-off on stage against each other. But I don't think Taylor Swift's going to be around for the Super Bowl, even if they make it, because I think that's why she turned down playing in the halftime show. Because she's going to be overseas during that time, I think. I think she's got to continue her tour. I think she'll be in like Asia or something during that time, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think they asked her originally to do the halftime show and she turned it down. But the other reason she turned it down too is because the halftime show is really for washed up singers. If we're being honest. The only people that perform the halftime show now are people that need the exposure, and she definitely does not. That's who performs, because you don't get paid for that. It's free. Like, they don't pay the singers for the halftime show. They expect you to just do it because you're getting the exposure to all the millions of people, and your record sales go up, which is usually what happens. And I don't even remember who's supposed to do the halftime show, to be honest. Devin, what's going on? The Dr. Dre halftime show was fire, though. I mean, it was pretty good, but like I said, they still just use everyone that's kind of just... They don't really ever use bands that are current, you know what I mean? Like, there's never current. It's always, you know, old bands from years ago that were really popular. But yeah, no, she needs... Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying like all the halftime shows have been bad, Devin. I'm just saying like they don't ever use, you know, current artists that are really like doing it in the market just because the artists don't need to. Like, those artists are not going to do anything for free, right? Like, they're at their peak, they're at their prime, like they're getting paid for anything they do. So why would they do something for free? You know, those are just the, like I said, the ones that need that extra exposure so they can make money again. Because every time someone does sing, like all their record sales go up that very next day or the same day. So, well, I mean, it's not irrelevant for Xbox. It was irrelevant for PC. But it's Usher this year? Well, maybe it'll be good then. I think Usher usually puts on a good performance. Yeah. We'll see though. Depends on if he has anyone with him. But again, see, Usher, someone that has not been in the news at all anymore. Doesn't really have, let's say, new music. Oh, well, the A300 is definitely not irrelevant, Kevin. All right, they still fly cargo a lot with that plane, sir. Definitely not irrelevant. That was one of the planes I looked forward to the most from crossing over from X-Plane to Microsoft once I stopped using X-Plane. But again, I just love to do cargo. I think I enjoy cargo more than I enjoy passenger service, to be honest. Someone zap Kevin, please. Thinking the A300 is irrelevant. Zap time. Scott, handle it. I got a ruly passenger named Kevin in seat 2A. Oh yeah, those planes too, Kevin, but they fly the A300 a lot too. Still a lot of those flying, sir, all over the world. Irrelevant would mean no one flies it anymore, which is not true. Permission to disembark 2A mid-flight. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start descending here. We'll start our descent all the way down to 401. I guess we'll start descent all the way down pretty much to 9,000 here. Kevin be a hater tonight. Hating on my cargo plane, damn it. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Starting our final descent. Oh, someone's back. Did you hit the afterburners?
Maybe I'll just load into, because you're doing the return flight, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just load in there and then.
Well, there you go. I'll be parking somewhere on the north side of the airport. I don't know where yet, though. North, or the north side of the terminal area. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, if you guys haven't done so yet, make sure you guys smash down the thumbs up button. I think we are halfway to our goal, so we should be able to get there by the next flight. If you guys are doing your jobs as first officers and or ruly passengers, Kevin, cough, Kevin.
there scenery for this?
Bogota, there is. Sim market.
Oh.
I forget who the developer is. I think there's freeware and payware. Oh, obviously the payware is better. Alright, let's go and get our sounds up here. We'll get the music down as we prepare for the final descent and approach. Alright, 215, flaps 1. On the spoilers. Oh, looks like some of these mountains still have snow on them. Should be in our description, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, look at our last trucking stream, Kenny. It's in the description. Time to go to 180. 180, flaps 5. Alright, airport is in sight. It's going to be a very tight circle to land. Which will put us at about a 2 mile final, maybe? 3 mile final? Alright, gear down, flaps 15. Dropping our speed to 160.
Flight 10 seats for arrival.
There's a link. Appreciate it, Drew. Yep, get your landing rate guesses in now. Get them in while they're hot. See who's the closest. Absolute, what's going on? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Just in time, RL. Yes, had a good flight so far. We're still going to be doing the return flight back to Santa Marta as well in northern Colombia. Good. They sure do pack a lot of buildings in tight in this city. Alright, let's go final approach speed here.
2,500.
Flaps 25. Flaps 30.
Colorado traffic, Wingo 7289 on downwind leg, runway 32 right.
Bogota traffic, Wingo 7281 is short. 5 mile final, 32 right. Okay guys, here we go. Bypass coming in, we're turning final. My throttles. What's up, Tyler? Just in time for arrival. Runway's in sight. Let's do it. Airplane.
1,000.
About a time, let's hope so. Let's hope so.
500. Approaching minimums. 400. Minimums.
Continue.
Sync rate. 200. 100. Sync rate. Sync rate. 30. 20. 10.
Come on, get her down. A little extra buttery, but we were loading way too much. That's right. Nice long runway. No braking. 80 knots. Stowing the reversers. Welcome to Bogota, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll ride it out all the way to the end. We have made it. Nice and smooth. Still legal? Yeah, we were just in the markers. We were on the borderline. But we'll take that. It gave us a minus 35. I'll take it.
Any other auto traffic, Wingo 7289, 3 mile final runway.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bogota.
Wingo
We are pleased to
7281 clear
announce
runway.
that
No
Flight
skips.
7281 has landed safely and on schedule. Local time is 11:41 p.m. and the temperature is about 61 degrees Fahrenheit. We hope you enjoyed your flight with Wingo, and we look forward to seeing you on board again. Please remember to check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought with you, and take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved during the flight. For those of you visiting Bogota for the first time, you are in for a real treat. The city is known for its vibrant culture, historical landmarks including the Gold Museum, and the stunning views from Montserrat Hill. And don't forget to explore the charming neighborhood of La Candelaria.
That's weird, Kenny.
Just a quick reminder,
You're not the only one that
if
said
you are
they've had that
planning
issue,
to
but-
join in the city's upcoming festivities, Bogota will be
Yes, I do, Tyler.
celebrating its carnival in early February. It is a colorful and lively event showcasing the rich cultural heritage of the city. For those of you continuing your journey
There's
or
Mark coming
returning
in.
home, we wish you a pleasant onward journey. On behalf of all the crew, I would like to thank you for choosing to fly with Wingo today. We hope to welcome you back on board again soon. Thank you, and good night.
How do you add custom font? Should be in the settings of whatever text you're putting in there. Should be settings for font. I don't know about custom. I use whatever's in there. Yeah, I forgot to mention all the cartels in Colombia. I didn't mention that, but that's right. That's right. We'll let it slide. Comes Mark. Nice landing, sir. Nice landing. All right, we'll get ready to taxi almost to the gate here, and we'll get ready to turn around and go back to where we came. Because we do have one more flight for tonight. And then, of course, tomorrow, guys, remember we're flying to Rio de Janeiro tomorrow. So we are flying to Rio, and we'll be back in the E190 tomorrow. Yeah, taxi light's coming off. We'll take gate number 29 right here. Our wing walker's waiting for us. Alright, let's stop right there, and parking brake will come on. Get our APU gens on, and engine 1, engine 2 coming off. As we have arrived. Let me call up GSX and we'll request deboarding. Seatbelt signs are off. The beacon light is off. What do we have? We made it. How is our parking? Ooh, not bad on the parking. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yes, we'll request ground power, please. Mark takes it in. I think there's Flyboy right over there.
You can't see the company livery. That's horrible.
Yeah, I think I have to update my model matching.
Alright.
Normally I would be able to see it. You're in the what? Wire, Phoenix?
I'm in the 738 with the 4 Aces livery.
You're in a 738. It's showing you as an Airbus.
Oh, that's weird.
Is your thing right on Vatsim? Your login?
Yeah.
That's weird then. It should definitely show you as a 738. Unless it's just because it doesn't recognize the iCal code. Try logging in with your flight number as Ace instead of Maverick. Maybe I have the Ace one in there, not the Maverick one. This flight vector's coming off. Yeah.
How about now?
Default A320.
Interesting.
For some reason. Don't know why. I'm showing marked as a Wingo 738. They're putting your call sign as like Southwest or something.
Yeah, I mean.
Now I'm showing you as a Delta 737. Did you put your thing as Delta?
Yep.
Huh. And it's just the code for some reason I'm in. Yeah, I gotta update my model matching. I have to make sure I update my model matching tomorrow. Alright, so our passengers are going to get deboarded, guys. I'm going to get our next flight ready to rock and roll. We're going back to San Marta? How do you pronounce that? Colombia? Northern Colombia. We'll be headed on back.
Says departing on the 14s.
Your application was sent. Kenny got it. I'll make sure I accept you. Yeah, better have a clean driving record, sir. I'm gonna check it. Background check. FBI will be talking to you.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
There you go. Now it works.
Initial climb.
Because I had a VMR file for both since we switched, but I don't know where the other one is. I don't know where the other one is. I'll have to just remake it.
Kick-poo.
Alright, flight plan is in and good. We're just waiting for all of our passengers to get the fuck off our plane. Catering service is being done. And then we'll get loaded up quickly and ready to go. So we'll go ahead and reset it. Reset. Download new flight plan. I probably should have updated our times on here. Yeah, I'll reset that. I don't think that's right, but we'll try it. Hot mic math and Paxton's heard that? Good. Good. Maybe they'll load faster. Keyboard crew. Nope, crew stays on board, please. Alright, check-ins are beginning. Catering's all done. Boarding is about to commence here in 1 minute.
Attention passengers for Wingo Flight 7282, departing from Bogota to Santa Marta. I am Minnie, your gate attendant for today's flight. We would like to inform you that we are beginning the pre-boarding process. If you need any assistance or have any questions, please feel free to approach us at the gate. Please have your boarding pass and identification ready for boarding. We will be boarding by group numbers, which can be found on your boarding pass. We kindly ask that you remain seated until your group number is called. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated, ensuring a smooth and efficient boarding process for all passengers. We expect boarding to begin in approximately 30 minutes, around 1 a.m. We're looking forward to welcoming you on board Wingo Flight 7282 to Santa Marta. We thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
All right. They're almost checked in. We'll begin boarding here in just a moment. So I can go ahead and call GSX up here.
Boarding requested.
Alright, let's begin boarding.
Attention passengers. Wheelchair assistants, families with small children, and Group 1 are now invited to board Wingo 7282, departing for Santa Marta from Bogota. Wingo Plus members are also welcome to join. Please have your
Wingo
boarding
Plus
passes ready.
members.
Thank you for choosing Wingo. Safe travels.
Sounds like the Fat Kid Club. Wait, did it tell you to take off on runway 14s? It gave me 32 right still. 32 right, but there's like a slight tailwind.
I mean, the winds are what, 190?
Yeah, 14 is definitely better because there's a 3-knot tailwind on 3.2s right now.
Yeah.
So it's not ideal, but it's not too much where we couldn't. But we'll just depart on the 1.4s. We'll circle back out through the mountains. So 1.4 left, I'll take. 1.4 left. Mike Jones, he's sending Subway my way. So I could use it. I'm hungry. No, I had mac and cheese already. Did you just call us fat kids? I didn't. The gate attendant did. She said she's announcing boarding for all Wingo Plus members. Oh, well, the winds are kind of all over the place because now 14 is saying it's got a 1-knot tailwind. I'm just going to stick with 14. It's only 1 knot. Only 1 knot. Let's stick with 14 left for now, unless things severely change. Cool. Accurate, but still stings.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now inviting Group 2 passengers to begin boarding for Wingo 7282.
Alright, so we got our Simbri flight plan in. Cool.
Thank you.
Make sure our payload is good. Zero fuel weight is going to be... We need zero fuel at a 131.57, so that's not correct. So 131.6 really. Gonna be much heavier here. That's good.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jordan.
And then fuel on this flight, we need, how much fuel we need? 14,000 pounds of fuel. Cool, we'll get that in. We're going up to just flight level 360 on the way back here. Put 3.6 in. Ventilation valve is open, that looks good there. Cool. Menu, FMC, route. We'll request our Simbrief route. And we'll insert that. We'll wait for that to come on back. We'll load that. Alright, quick look at the legs. All that looks good there. Activate, we'll execute. Cool. Departure out of here is going to be 1 to 4 left. And we'll be on the Dans for Romeo departure. And Gikpu transition. Gikpu.
Yeah, I'm on that. Usos for Romeo departure.
Usos?
Tiki? Yeah. Osos? That's what it
great.
gave me.
No, I'm on the Dans for Romeo. Dans for Romeo. I think. Yeah. That's right. Alessandro, what's going on? Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Arrival into where we're going is on runway 1. Which runway 1 arrival do we want though? Zulu. Let's see. Zulu is a straight in. Yankee also straight in. We'll just go Zulu then. Rick, what's going in? Coming in for 4 months. Yo, Mike. Happy weekend. Keep on trucking. Appreciate you, Rick.
You may now begin boarding for Wingo 7282.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna do runway 1 Zulu.
Please have your boarding passes
And we'll take that in from...
See what the Dan's 4 looks like?
The Dan's 4 is a vector out departure, I think.
It's quite,
refer to
quite
insert
the shape.
here. Okay, yep, I'm about to say, so it's just immediate sharp right turn after you get to 8,900 feet. Can't be over 205 knots until turn is complete. Got to be 11,000. SOA. And then from SOA we continue on out to wherever we're going. Wassail, I think is where we're going.
Yeah, how do you do a sharp right turn, like you're basically U-turning, and then a big square block to go back north?
So yeah, short right turn, then you're going at SOA left turn, square turn around, going back up through the mountains. Let's see. Yep. A little weird departure. That's all right. I'll take it. Those are our star arrival. The EDVA 1 Delta. Cool. Let's insert that. Got takeout chilling with you now. Nice. What'd you get for takeout? Cool. Alright, let's request our performance data there. I'm going to see what our tablet actually gives us for performance data on this one. Since we're at a high elevation. Well, our tablet has outdated runway information. Lovely. We got 1.4s in our box, but it's telling on here runway 1.3s. Damn you, PMDG. I don't know if I can trust this now.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what it gives us anyways.
My name is Jordan.
Alright, slow performance data in here. I'm debating on whether to do flaps 15 for departure, but since we're at high elevation, but I don't think we're super heavy, so flaps 5 should be sufficient. Let's put 360 in here, not 38. Cool.
Attention please, Group 4 and any remaining passengers for Wingo 7282.
And do a D rate of
departing
like
for
22
Santa Marta
here.
from Bogota, please proceed
Small
to the
D
gate
rate.
for boarding. Thank you.
Small D rate, flaps 5. Trim is in, boom, boom, and boom. 145 for our takeoff speed. Good. Flight directors come back on, and we'll go straight up to 360. Mexican takeout, nice. It actually really sounds really good right now. Some chicken fried rice. Chicken fried rice sounds really good. Either that or Spanish rice. Some kind of rice. I'll take either or. I'll take either or. Alright, boarding should be getting close to being done. We'll be departing here early for sure. Can't trust this tablet. He died before he even left, damn. So baggage is done, just the people coming on board now. Let's see, altimeter is still 1030. Yep, still 1030. Okay. Alright, with that, we're pretty much ready to go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jody.
Attention passengers. This is the final boarding call for Wingo Flight 7282 departing
Final
for
call.
Santa Marta. Please proceed to the gate immediately. The gates are about to close. Thank you.
Please proceed to the gate immediately. Dang, my avalanche beat the Kings 5-1. Get to talk some smack to Molly. I'm just gonna talk some smack right now. Talk some smack right now. King suck. Friends, and you are going to Singapore? That's cool. Where are you from originally, Alexandra? Alright. Let's get that off with a pew fire back up.
Oh, this is my fellow Washingtonian.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Come on, passengers. Hurry up and get on board. Let's get out of here before the winds change again. Just waiting for the APU. Side boarding is just now finishing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gate for Wingo 7282, departing from Bogota to Santa Marta, is now closed. Passengers who have missed their flight should please proceed to the customer service desk for assistance.
Good afternoon,
Thank
ladies and
you.
gentlemen. My name is Jody.
Alright, ground power is being removed. Tug will be driving up here momentarily. And we are ready to go. Any word on the PMDG 777? No new words yet, other than hopefully any day now. Anytime between now and the end of February is what I'm guessing. Did you guys see the video from Bluebird? What do you guys think about the Bluebird announcement that was today? Or update, I should say, not really an announcement, but an update. Locking gear. Can't wait till the rocket releases. Yeah, hopefully we get it this year. And kind of scare me thinking that we may not get it this year now. Still. The way he was kind of talking.
And El Dorado traffic, Wingo 7288, stand 27, did you get me the pushback?
You pushing straight back? How you pushing? I'll wait for you to push. If you're pushing, turn in your nose. I realize that checks were set.
Go tail to the right.
Tail to the right. What runway are you departing on, Mark? I got the 14s. Are you departing on the 3s? 5, 3, 4, whatever, 3, 2?
One of those.
14? Okay. So you're tail right, I'm tail left, which means I should be able to push. Okay. In theory. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Starting to. Alright, you should be good to push. Yep. Cool. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat our landing into Santa Marta at minus 35, but the runway's a lot shorter. 5,500 foot runway will be landing flaps 40.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Carl, and on behalf of Wingo Airlines and the entire crew, I would like to warmly welcome you on board our Flight 7282, operated by a B737-800. We are currently flying from Bogota, SKBO, to Santa Marta, SKSM. Before we take off, we will begin with the safety briefing. Firstly, please ensure that your carry-on items are stowed in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Please fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal fittings into one another and tighten it by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper part of the buckle. We recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened at all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly. Our aircraft is equipped with 8
emergency was saying we might be on a Boeing 737-9 from Seattle, Newark.
4 over the wings.
Well, as long as it's not a MAX 9, you can be on a 737-900.
Now
That's
to
not the
locate your
plane
nearest
that has the
exit,
issues.
keeping in mind that it may be behind you. In case of an evacuation, leave all your belongings behind and follow the floor lighting system, which will guide you to the nearest exit. The cabin environment is carefully controlled. If the cabin pressure changes, an oxygen mask will drop from the panel above your seat. Immediately pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Adjust the band to secure it and breathe normally. Even though the bag may not inflate, oxygen is flowing. Please secure your own mask before helping others. A life vest is located under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed by the crew, remove it and pull it over your head. Attach the strap to the front of the vest and pull it tight. Inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tabs or by blowing into the tubes at shoulder level. In preparation for takeoff, please ensure that your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position, your window blinds are open, and that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Lastly, we remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find all this information and more on the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We encourage you to read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you an enjoyable flight. Thank you for choosing Wingo Airlines.
The flash marker on any lights. Non-smoking? Drew wants his money back. Sorry, Drew. Too late. We already left the gate. There's no going back now. No going back now. What was that?
Thanks for the flash.
Oh, you're quite welcome. I'm sure you enjoyed it.
Oh, absolutely.
Giggity.
Giggity. That's how Wingo rolls. You just be flashing everyone on the taxiway. Dinner and a show. We got config normal. Reset the pronoun. It's almost time for Carnival and Mardi Gras. There you go. It is true. Tuesday's coming quick. Just getting a head start. Yep. Mark got some. We got some beads. That's weird you would go from Seattle to Newark to Singapore. I feel like it'd be closer to go across the Pacific and not that way. That's weird. Even going like Seattle, LA to Singapore would be, I feel like, quicker. We're supposed to have 13.7 is blocked. We don't take out 13.2. Okay, I've got 13.8 on board. Plenty of fuel. Plenty. Oh, you're staying in New York for a few days? Yeah, well, that makes more sense. Makes more sense. Bogota traffic. Wingo 7282 is lining up at a party runway 14 left. Bogota, Wingo, bingo. Bingo was his name.
Wingo.
Wingo, bingo. Let's do it.
License, we've been cleared for departure.
My friends, we've been cleared for departure. Spam them toga emojis. Let's do it.
And Bogota traffic, Wingo 7288, holding short, 14 left for 3 minutes, intro station, no copy traffic.
Oh, there we go. And Chrono, Toga. Nice long takeoff roll here at 8,400 feet.
80 knots.
And it's in the summertime.
V1, rotate.
We're good by the time that I take off. By departure will probably be meeting your departure.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. You know. Nice tight departure turn. Like here in real life would be badass. Bogota traffic, Wingo 7282, clear runway 14 left, Bogota last call. See ya. No skippies.
No skippies in Bogota traffic, Wingo 7288, lining up 14 left, about another minute and a half for intro station.
Yep. Gonna give us a little bit extra space just because we will have a back taxi on arrival. Vibrant Bogota city down there. Let's go flaps 1. Climb up just a little bit more here, and then we'll take a shortcut and go direct to Dan's.
Wingo 7288, taking off runway 14 left, Bogota.
Speed is increased. We're going to go direct to Dan's. Flaps up. Bogota traffic, Wingo 82, correction 7282 is turning left direct Danza, going through 14,000.
No skippies.
No skippies.
Bogota traffic. Sky Ace 726 lining up 14 left. Okay.
Go Army, beat Navy.
Navy won today.
I think the big game though, Army actually won this year, right? Didn't Navy have a big winning streak?
We did.
And you guys mucked it up and let Navy beat, or let the Army beat.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they suck. Oh, we won in the real world today. Or was it yesterday?
In the real world.
Yeah.
Did we sink someone's battleship?
No, but we definitely blew up some missiles.
Oh, there you go. There you go with the Navy, blowing shit up.
Bogota traffic, Wingo 7288, clear runway 14 left, climbing out 10,000.
Yeah.
See ya.
Alright, we are climbing, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Someone zap Kevin. Put him in his baby seat. Kevin over here trash talking again. Strap him in his safety belt. So we are getting our own custom livery made for the A300 here, coming soon. It's in the works for the A300 cargo. Zicky Johns, howdy, what's going on? Happy Friday. Or Saturday, depending where you're at. It's now Saturday on the East Coast. Yes, next two liveries is the A300 cargo and then a special themed subway livery. Of some kind. I'm not sure what plane the subway livery is going on yet.
I have to wait so long. I could take off right now and then I'd just cut you guys and be right in the front.
You could. I already took
My
a shortcut
departure is
though.
just left turn straight north.
Took another shortcut, so you can't cut us off. Passing 18,000 feet. Lights are coming off. Seatbelts on. Subway 1, baby. Coming soon.
All right, corny joke of the day, chat. Why do nurses like red crayons?
I don't know. Why do they like red crayons?
Because they have to draw blood.
Wow. Wow. Where's the taser?
Draw blood.
Where's the taser? Where's the taser with that dad joke? Not gonna lie, I've been on dad jokes a lot lately just because I keep watching them damn Australian people. The Yad Mad people on YouTube. There you go. Although I was thinking we should start a channel and we do everything the opposite of what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we do it the opposite, okay? They do scissors, paper, rock because they're down under. We do rock, paper, scissors. And instead of the loser drinking, if they laugh, you drink.
You're on something.
Mm-hmm. And instead of dad jokes, we tell yo mama jokes.
Yo mama jokes.
Let's do everything opposite. Be like, what do they call them? Parody? Parody? Is that what they call them? Sounds right. So dad jokes, we tell bad jokes? What's the difference? What's the difference? A Wingo.
You're direct what right now?
I am direct to your mama. No, Nick do.
Nick do what the?
I'm direct Nick do.
You have Gikpoo though, right?
Yes. That's one.
That's
two,
the end of
three.
your
Yeah, that's
departure.
Four waypoints away. I am currently about 80-ish miles from Gikpoo.
Oh, you have a Susu too. Yeah. Okay.
Am I an American Virtual? I am not. No. Only airlines we do is EasyJet, Southwest, and 4 Aces. But all that big turning for the airport still right there in view.
Yeah, and me still sitting on the runway.
You just change your departure to our departure takeoff.
Yeah. I can cut in front of Mark.
Oh, there you go. You guys can fight for position.
What did he say?
He said go right ahead, I think. You guys can fly tip to tip.
Giggity.
And just to piss the British off, we can drive on the right corner side of the road. Yep. And instead of, you know, they tell their jokes in a studio on a table on a white background, we get our show mobile on a party bus.
Nice.
Yep. With dancers while we're trying to tell jokes.
Bogota traffic. Sky 726 departing 14 left on the L6 4 Romeo departure. Bogota.
About time.
Okay.
Passengers were complaining for the delay.
Waiting for, yeah. Waiting for you on your long ass departure.
Hey, I didn't make the departure. We're 2-0. Who's 2-0, Mike? Who's 2-0? Here we go. Here we go. Let's get some. Alright, I told the AI to write me 10 bad dad jokes. We'll see what it gives me. Or 2-0 US versus Britain. That's true. It's true. Can't wait to get my sim set up so I can join these plane debates too. There you go. Mike. Don't listen to Mike. Alright. Let's see what it gave me here.
Oh, yeah. Jeez. Yeah, don't. Bad advice. Bad advice.
Alright. Here's some 10 bad dad jokes written by AI. I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug.
Hold on. Hey, I'm not ready.
Great quality. I used to play the piano by ear, but now I use my hands. I used to be a baker, but I couldn't make enough dough. Nothing beats Captain Sim. You know, to be honest, when it was first out a long time ago, I really did not mind flying the 777 freighter with the mod. It satisfied the itch before the 777 was announced from PMDG. But then Captain Sim pulled all their stupid ass crap with the community after that, and yeah, so I definitely don't fly it anymore. But I didn't buy it, someone gave it to me. Or else I never would have flown in the first place, so I would never buy it. But why don't skeletons fight each other?
Because they don't have the guts.
Damn. Used to have a job at a calendar factory. But I got the sack because I took a couple of the days off. There we go, you probably know this one too. What do you call fake spaghetti? An impasta.
Impasta, yes.
Hey, Mike Jones, those are fighting words. Put them out. Mike jokes. Did you hear about the kidnapping at the park? They woke up.
I like the way.
747 ever, what's going on, man? Got any fun trips coming up? Like IRL? Going to Utah in March for work, so that's gonna be good. Currently, I'm flying Southwest from Ontario to San Jose to Salt Lake, but I kind of messaged them, told me you need to give me like a more direct flight because the times they got me were all messed up. And on the way back, it's Salt Lake, Vegas, Ontario. But we'll see if they change it Delta direct. Let's see what else here. I'm reading a book on anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. You're headed to Germany in April, Mark, for the service? Well, I didn't. Corporate's the one that's booking these tickets, and they were supposed to book that, but the lady didn't book that for whatever reason.
Go say hi to Liam.
I know, I can say hi to Liam in Germany, that's right. Why don't seagulls fly over the bay?
Because then they'd be called bagels.
It's true. It'd be bagels. Yep, 2-week vacation for Uncle Sam. Nice. Told my wife she should do some gardening, but she didn't want to soil her reputation.
And now she's a hoe.
Let's see what else it can give me here.
The time I have to stay by. Oh, you said.
I said what?
Freaking, you said screw the departure plate. What do you got, 32?
I'm at 32,000 right now, 33.
Are you past Isuzu?
I think so. Let me see. Yeah, I'm direct Gikbu right now.
Oh yeah, it says I have to be below 17,000 at Isuzu.
No, I'm at Gikbu above 22.
About to say,
We're planning to
screw
move
that.
out of Temecula in June. Going to be a full-time nomad starting in Japan and spending late summer, fall, in Southeast Asia. Damn, nice. Let's see what I got here. What do you call a factory that makes good products? A satisfactory. How do you organize a space party? You plan it. Why don't some couples go to the gym? Because some relationships don't work out.
That's so horrible.
What do you call an alligator in a vest?
An investigator?
You're right, you do.
Hey.
Investigator. Lizzo don't work out and she don't. That's for damn sure. Want to hear a construction joke? Oh, never mind. I'm still working on that one. Oh, dad jokes. Dad jokes for days. Oh, no, we're almost to our cruise here. Almost to our cruise. We got 160 miles till top of descent. What is plastic and sounds terrible? What?
And I think Mark is like directly above me. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We've now reached our cruising altitude of 36,000 feet on our flight number 7282. We're currently en route from Bogota to Santa Marta. As we settle in for the journey, I'd like to take a moment to introduce our superb cabin crew. We have Carl, Charles, Grace, and Joseph on board today. They'll be making their rounds to ensure your comfort and start in-flight services shortly. Looking ahead, we're expecting a smooth flight and anticipate an on-time arrival.
This guy up here.
Our estimated time of arrival in Santa Marta is 2:15 a.m. local time. As for the weather in Santa Marta, we're expecting a warm, pleasant day with temperatures around 81 degrees Fahrenheit. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight with Wingo. We appreciate you choosing to fly with us today. If you need anything during the flight, don't hesitate to ask one of our friendly flight attendants. Thank you, and enjoy your flight.
Tyler coming in with a $2 donation. Appreciate you, man. This is Mav's best. At least you don't crash planes. At least not often. Appreciate Tyler. Huge skippies to you. F is Wingo. Is that like a Latin spirit? It's owned by Copa, the Panama Airlines. It's like a sub airline of theirs, I guess. Wingo started in like 2015. Yeah. Wingo. I don't know why your screen's not loading for me, but I can't see. Weird.
Mav is the best, at least he doesn't crash planes.
You got tone? You got tone. Locked on. Did I miss your joke? Hold on. What's your joke? Oh, Nicki Minaj. Factual. Facts. H20, Fox 2. Going to Vegas in June, of course. Yes, I'll be at the expo in June. I don't know what hotel or Airbnb I'm staying at yet, but I am driving to Vegas, so that's decided. Only about a 3.5 hour drive for me. But yes, no, I'll definitely be there in June. How long I'll be there, that's another story. I'm planning on being there for a week-ish. From like Wednesday to Monday, I think is how long I'll be there. I'll probably come back Tuesday or Monday night. I don't know yet. All right, here we go. We got some more. We got some more jokes inbound.
Oh Lord.
Some more jokes inbound. Zig Jones, what is our longest stream? 24 hours. Yes, we have done a 24-hour stream. All right, why don't eggs tell jokes? Because they might crack up. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere. I mentioned probably going to the Caribbean last summer. Is that still in the cards? Potentially. I don't know how much money I'm going to be able to save by then with the expo and everything. We shall see, though. So I don't have to travel as far for the expo this year. I might be able to not spend as much money on that. So, but yes, I'm still trying to do that.
Yeah, lucky.
Hey, you could have too at one point.
Don't remind me.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. You'll be staying at the Luxor for the expo? Nice. Nice. You know, I may stay at the Luxor too. That's one of my go-to hotels. The Luxor, Excalibur, New York, MGM. Those are like the go-tos when I go to Vegas.
I'll probably be at the park.
The Park MGM.
Yeah.
Formerly known as the Monte Carlo. Just a few less rounds at Menifee Lakes and you'll be good. And I haven't been like to the golf course in quite a while. I've done top golf recently. Yeah, I've done top golf not too long ago, but yeah, definitely been a while since I've actually played a round of golf.
We should do top golf in Vegas.
We should. So
I did it just a couple weeks ago.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was working on trying to do a charity event the weekend of the expo in Vegas with golf.
Take that back. It's 3 weeks ago.
But
it was on the 1st.
Nice.
Date in the Rose Bowl.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm trying to do a charity event with golf at the expo. I don't know how well that will come to fruition yet. But it'd either be a round of golf the day before the expo, early in the morning, or like a Top Golf event at night on the weekend. Trying to get other streamers on board. Charity streamers pay to golf with your favorite streamer for charity.
Aria's pretty decent, Kevin.
Aria is definitely one of the higher class ones. It's very expensive.
Yeah. It's up there.
It's the only reason why I haven't stayed there. They get really good suites though.
Aria, the Win. They're up there in price, but very nice.
Yeah, Win's even more pricey than the Aria. The Win might be the most priciest one on the strip. Round before Expo be sick, right? Yeah, I'm trying to do something like that. Some kind of event. Because we just do early morning, like shotgun style tournament. We'd be done by like 11. It wouldn't be too hot or anything. Why'd the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired.
That's horrible. You usually do Luxor and Win, like in the same visit, because that's weird. Because they're nowhere near each other. You're like, hey honey, you stay at the Luxor, I'll stay at the Win. Deal. Oh, what do you think about that new logo? Huh?
What new logo?
New
Yours?
logo I made.
Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good. Little eagle wing, fly boy.
Yeah, it used to be that like white and blue, like cartoony, but I think this looks way better. Thanks, OpenAI. Or ChatGPT. I was just messing with you, Alessandra.
The voice on your stream sounds like Christian Bale in American Psycho. That's Flyboy. Apparently you're Psycho.
I am Batman.
Should do that Prim Valley course. I mean, we could, but I don't know. I wanted to keep it as close to the strip as possible. Make it easier for people to travel.
How far is your top and drop?
Good question. Haven't been paying attention.
Mark, same question.
My top of drop is 64 miles. 64 miles to go. Top of descent for us.
So I would say Mark's probably at 85, 90?
I'm telling you, this AI stuff is creepy.
It is. It is.
I just asked the AI to draw a picture of Robert Downey Jr. as Batman. This is what it came up with. I have to show chat. Just gonna send it to Discord so I can easily show this. Boom. It is Robert Downey Jr.'s Batman.
Wow.
Alright, you guys ready to see Robert Downey Jr.'s Batman? This is what you get. This is what AI drew in like 10 seconds. Which is fairly impressive. It is what AI drew in the matter of like 10 seconds. This is creepy. Frank the King, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I've been to French Valley Airport Cafe. I've not. I've driven by the airport many times, but I've never actually stopped. Make AI drive Billie Eilish as Batman. Let's see. Give me a picture of Billie Eilish as Batman. It's a great cafe. I'll have to check it out sometime. So I do plan on starting pilot training sometime after the expo.
Ooh. I'm hoping to be done with mine by the expo.
Oh, there you go. You know.
Hopefully. I mean, I should be. I should be done by May. Yeah.
Nice.
I'll be starting instrument after expo.
Nice. You'll have to come pick me up on my birthday then.
Yep.
You're working on your license? All that's the plan, is to start working on it after the expo. Flyboy's already pretty much done.
Well, I'm halfway. A little bit past halfway. I started a solo before the holidays.
Alright, so we're starting our descent here soon. We need to descend all the way down to... what is that, 4,500 at least? Okay, 4,500. Make this up hard, 4,500. Alright, going down to 4,500. Need our descent announcement. But yeah, I'm just going to start the training, do it, you know, my own pace that I can afford. Get her done.
Yeah, it ain't cheap.
No, it's not.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We've just begun our descent into Santa Marta, and we're currently cruising at an altitude of 37,000 feet. Our flight number is 7282, and we're right on schedule. We're expecting to touch down at the airport around 2:15 a.m. local time. The weather in Santa Marta is looking good. It's a balmy 29 degrees Celsius, which is around 84 degrees Fahrenheit. So it should be a nice and warm welcome for those of you escaping the winter. We'd like to thank you for choosing Wingo for your journey today, and we hope you've enjoyed your flight with us. Our cabin crew will shortly be passing through the cabin to carry out the final checks. Please make sure your seat is in the upright position, your tray table is stowed away, and your seat belt is securely fastened. Once again, thank you for flying with Wingo. We look forward to welcoming you on board again soon.
What's going to be my home airport? Riverside. Yeah, Riverside Airport will be my home airport. RAL, Riverside.
Is that towered?
I believe so.
Nice.
I mean, I know they have a tower. Now, how they use it, I'm not sure of. But I know there's a tower there. So I'm pretty sure it's towered.
Probably like Class Delta, if that.
Probably. So I know they
Probably
have,
close at
I know they
night.
have several schools out of there. They got ATP out of there. They have Next Gen Flight Academy, I think, out of there too. And just Riverside Flight Academy is there. I don't think I'm going to be going through any of those, but I'm not entirely sure yet on the place I'll be going to. Definitely going to do a couple...
Go Part 61.
What's the Part 61?
So Part 61, there's 141 and 61. If you do Part 61, it's more like a self-paced. It requires, I think, 5 more hours. There's an hour difference, but 141 is like a more structured, like FAA a certified school kind of thing.
Oh yeah, the more
which is what I'm doing.
program.
Yeah. But Part 61, you can get it done a lot faster.
Wouldn't the Part 141 get done faster if it's an accelerated course?
It's not accelerated. You just have to do less hours because it's more. I don't want to say certified training. It's more in-depth training, like as a part of a course.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You got it. I'll let you know. I think so, Kevin.
It is,
sure.
yes. Yeah, it is.
But yeah, so I'm not sure where I'm gonna get like the training done yet, but I'm gonna take like several discovery flight / intro training lessons to see which one I like best. Because I have been looking, most of them have like a $150, $200 like hour and a half intro ground school training, actual like flight lesson that you can do first. So I think the best bet would be to try that because those hours count towards your training from what I've understood. So I wouldn't be wasting hours, I'd be getting the training done, but figuring out where I want to continue the training. Because I've heard that that's probably the most important part is who you're training with and how that fits for you.
Yeah, you definitely want to make sure you have the right CFI.
Alright, so we're just in our nav Zulu. Course is going to be 007. 007. 007. Cool, that's in there, and we'll have a minimums of. We'll do barrow on this one. We'll go 510. You're still shopping schools, Mark? Nice. Yeah, I think it was Shaq went to what, Liberty? There's one of the options out there. I think Paul went to Liberty too.
I'm going through Liberty.
You're going through Liberty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go. Would you recommend Liberty?
Yes, but well, if you're not doing any college stuff, then you'd be fine. But it is a Christian college, so there's a little more added to the training. But I don't know if like just the mere flight training with like no college stuff has any of the religious side to it.
Gotcha. And Mark says, yeah, you got a Liberty 2 hours away, but they want him to get another bachelor's degree. I don't know. Definitely wouldn't be doing that if that's what they were requiring. My whole take on the U.S. school system is that all those degrees are pointless. Nothing's gonna teach you how to do the job other than physically getting trained to do the job. Spending $60,000 to get a bachelor's degree and spend half that time learning stuff that you'll never use in life, absolutely pointless. American school system is broken. That's why I always recommend people to go to trade schools.
Mark, what's your speed?
Jesus, take the yoke.
0.80, okay.
Exactly, Mark. Exactly. I'm sorry, but our school's university systems teach nothing useful. The only reason I would say anyone to go to like a university like that is if you're becoming like a doctor or a lawyer. Outside of that, like, I don't need to go to college and learn Romeo and Juliet to fly a plane. Go to pilot school. Fly a plane. Learn how to actually operate a plane and not a bunch of stuff you don't need to fly a plane.
Yeah, if you're just doing your private, then you're not going to have to do any of the schoolwork. $10 miles from top of set, nice. So I've already been descending, which need to get my landing flaps in. We're going to be landing flaps 40. Flaps 40 and auto brake 3. How long is the runway at John Wayne? Is it shorter than 5,500 feet? Let's see. SNA. What is John Wayne? Nope, 5,700 exactly. So that runway is actually 70 feet shorter than this one. Or actually, no, wait. That one's 200 feet longer than this one. Damn. One's even shorter than John Wayne. Maybe we need auto brake max on this. They teach us a pass test, not much more. Exactly. Nope. Nope. If I had kids, I would definitely encourage kids to go to a technical institute of some kind that focuses on the actual job you want. No need to go to community college or the other college, regular college, where you just relearn for 2 years what you already learned in high school and then actually pay for now instead of getting for free. Other than teacher, lawyer, doctor. Alright, we are descending nicely here. Gonna be going straight in, I believe. Yep.
Let me get my fixed rings in here. SKSM? Yes. Alright, 15, 10, and 5. Yeah, it's good to see you got off the ground this time and didn't forget the APU.
Isn't it?
Oh boy. Maverick is definitely going straight to bed after this. I don't know why I'm so tired. I feel like I slept a lot last night, but maybe I didn't. Actually, no, I went to bed late last night because I was getting all the stream stuff ready. The night before, I slept a lot.
Altimeter is
1010.
1010.
1010. DS DS.
We're in 1010.
No yawning? I didn't yawn. No, maybe we should have a shot of tequila. That'll wake us up. Woo. Yep.
Jeez.
That'll do the trick. That ignited the engine. All the way down.
So warm. Makes your lips tingle.
Oh, definitely warm. She's burning all the way down.
1 a.m. Yep, no thanks.
Not for the Pacific Coast boys. Doom 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 doom. My favorite airports to fly into not in North America in the sim? Well, Rio de Janeiro, that we're doing tomorrow, is definitely one of them. What else? It's another really good one. I like flying into that one New Zealand airport that's got like the circle land into it. Queensland? Is it Queensland? I don't know.
Christchurch, Wellington.
No, I think it's Queensland. The southernmost airport. And then you have, of course, God, what's the other one? Just had it in my head and I forgot now because I got distracted by Madagascar in chat. What's the other one I'm thinking of? It'll come to me. Innsbruck. Yes, there you go. Innsbruck is another favorite one. Paro is always a fun one, but they don't have a lot of like options of real world flights that fly there. The old Kaitak approach was one of my favorites.
Sabu, Cebu.
Where's that at?
It's that one. What is that? St. Martin. Area.
Oh yeah. St. Martin. Yep, playing Princess Juliana. That's a good one. That's where I want to hopefully go, like during the summer or something. Take a trip there and stand on the beach. Be one of the dumbasses that stand there for the planes.
Get sandblasted. Hey, checking the box.
Yeah, Queenstown 747. I mean, Madagascar is fun, but Madagascar doesn't really have like a unique approach or anything. It's kind of standard. You know what, Kevin? You can bite me. All right, you take your A300 haters and duct tape yourself to the seat. You can zap yourself. Fireman Dan, what's going on, man? I'm getting hungry back here. I need some pizza and beer. We'll be on the ground shortly in Colombia here, and there'll be plenty of snacks and other goodies for you on the ground. Just take a right after you exit to the man in the trench coat.
Yeah. I don't know if you want the kind of snacks they have in Colombia.
Coconut? Coca-Cola, Mark? Huh? Coke, what? You gonna visit Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs or what? Alright, let's get our sounds back up a little bit here. Music down. Let me open up the replay on standby if I don't forget that, because I almost forgot that. I guess we will go ahead and go auto brake max here. His runway is shorter than John Wayne, just in case.
I bet.
Alright, coming in here on the approach. We're looking good. We're going to go all the way down to 3,000. Or no, 1,650. So 1,600, say. I'm going to go speed control here. We're going to go to 210. Oops. And we'll go flaps 5. When we cover, we're all gonna die. No. Super short runway though. You have the runway and airport in sight. Some shipping containers with all extra goodies in them. Let's go 180. Santa Marta traffic. Wingo 7282 is on a 12-mile final, runway 1. We'll all have to die at some point. We got the little strip of land in front of us. Yeah, you just have to calibrate them in the tablet, Kenny. Yeah, you're just gonna have to use a tablet and calibrate them. Where's the black box? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know where the black box is located.
Usually in the back.
Approach mode has been armed. They move on their own.
2,500.
You got some kind of setting not in correctly. Some kind of settings not correct. Frank the Keem, you have a wonderful night. Get your landing rate guesses in now, guys. Short final. Q's coming down, flaps 15. Santa Marta traffic, Wingo 7282, short final, 7 miles, runway 1, landing, last call, Santa Marta. We got a minus 35 in a Bogota. I don't think we're going to get a minus 35 on this runway with only 5,500 feet of runway, but I guess we'll find out. Final landing speed is coming in.
Traffic, Wingo 72.
Can we beat the last landing?
35 miles out to runway.
No promises. We got to get her down on the numbers. We cannot float. But we'll try. I'll do my best. There's 25 coming out. Having a hard time slowing down. Speed brakes out. Slow down here. Flaps 40. Alright, here we go, friends. Enjoy the arrival. My throttles replay started. Let's do it.
1,000.
Santa Marta traffic. Sky 726. 13,000 on the Edvo 1 Delta arrival for 1 Santa Marta.
Minimums.
Continue. Coming a little high.
400.
That's better.
300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
There we go. We'll take that 160 nose down gently. Manual braking. Stone reversers. We will take that. Not to shmoo this, we flared a little bit too much.
And Santa Marta
Probably a little bit, or else it probably would have been
288,
even.
currently
So,
4,500. Having of a annual loop inbound for the RNAV 1 Santa Marta.
Santa Marta traffic, Wingo 7282 back taxi, runway 1. I'm gonna make a short runway right on the water, right? Let's go ahead and get off this runway. Yeah, the Airbus works plug and play with the PMDG too for the most part. That's the runway right here. Santa Marta traffic, Wingo 7282 clear, runway 1.
And traffic, Wingo 7288, 10 miles off runway 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Santa Marta. We have just landed at Simón Bolívar International Airport. The local time is 1:32 a.m. on January 27th, 2024. On behalf of Wingo Airlines and the entire flight crew, I would like to thank you for joining us on flight number 7282 from Bogota. We hope you had a pleasant flight. The outside temperature is 76.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Weather-wise, we have a clear sky, a perfect start to your Santa Marta adventures. Speaking of adventures, Santa Marta has a lot to offer. This city is the gateway to the beautiful Tayrona National Park, known for its stunning beaches, lush rainforests, and diverse wildlife. If you're interested in history, don't miss a visit to Quinta de San Pedro Alejandrino, the final resting place of Simón Bolívar. On this note, I would also like to remind you that we are just a few days away from the Carnival of Barranquilla, one of the most colorful and vibrant celebrations in Colombia. It's a wonderful time to experience the rich cultural heritage of this region. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Be careful when opening overhead compartments, as items may have shifted during the flight. If Santa Marta is your final destination, we wish you an enjoyable stay. If you're traveling further, we wish you a safe onward journey. Once again, thank you for choosing Wingo Airlines. We look forward to welcoming you back soon. Good morning.
And brake is set.
And Santa Marta traffic, Wingo 7288, we'll call it 5 mile final, runway 1.
Alright, engine's coming off. We have arrived and made it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's request deboarding. Fuel pumps off, hydraulics are off. We made it. Oh, look at that, right in the center on the line. Marshall did a good job. Stopped us a little early, but he did a good job.
I can watch Mark's landing.
Yeah, I'm waiting for both of you guys to come in and land. Geez, welcome to the Captain's TED Talk. Never know Bogota was so coastal, cool airport. This is not Bogota. We just left Bogota. Bogota's high up in the mountains at 8,400 feet. This is
Like
Santa Marta.
20 feet.
Yeah, this is Santa Marta. Here comes Mr. Mark. And nice landing. A little early, maybe a little firm. But you gotta get her down. Do a trip back to Bogota? No, we just went to Bogota. That was our second flight. Second final flight of the night. Yeah, we started here, and we went to Bogota, and then we returned back to here, so. Yeah, we went to Bogota already. We got a minus 35 into Bogota.
Santa Marta traffic, Wingo 7288.
Steely C, what's going on? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Happy Saturday. Our plane is just unloading here while we're waiting for everyone to land. Got Flyboy inbound now. Happy Friday night here in Kelowna, Canada. Nice. Kelowna? Oh, I'm saying that right. Oh, we're bad pilots. We left our flaps down. That's right. They need to be inspected. Possible bird strike on approach. Now we're just waiting for Grandma Flyboy. How far are you out, sir?
12 miles.
Okay. Not too bad. Comes Mr. Mark and the other Wingo. Wingo, 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 Bingo. No, Wingo is a real airline over in Colombia, in this part of the world, yes. It is operated by Copa? Operated by the Panama airline. I think it's Copa. Copa? I don't know how you pronounce it. I know they've were opened in, I think, just 2015, so they're not that old. Yeah, nope. Real airline. This is a real airline and real route. We use the real call signs, flight numbers that this exact flight uses from here to there and back. Oh, I'll see. I see. Flyboy now. Inbound. Mickey D Mike, what's going on? First time joining in. Hope all's well. Hey, hope all's well with you. Hope you're enjoying your Friday night. We're going to be viewing our replay here soon. Just waiting for the others to land. But we had two great flights tonight from Santa Marta to Bogota and back. Got a nice greasy minus 35 in a Bogota, and then I got a minus 160 here on this very short runway. So I'll take that all day. We were minus 160 into here, I think. Alessandro, you have a wonderful night. Hopefully we'll see you on tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow we're going to Rio. Tomorrow we'll be back in the E-Jet, the E190. We're going to be flying to Rio de Janeiro to attempt that super short Brazilian landing. We're going from Sao Paulo to Rio and back tomorrow at 1 p.m. How do I pick my routes? Well, I mean, I start with scenery that I have, and I just kind of try to mix up week to week going to different parts of the world. And then I kind of just use Flight Radar 24 or Flight Aware and kind of just look at different real world routes and see one that I like. Try to go places we haven't gone in a while. I use Flight Radar or Flight Aware. And look up whatever the real world routes were and use it off that. So I know I wanted to go to Bogota today. So I was looking at routes from there that were, you know, about an hour-ish long. We try to keep our flights hour and a half as much as possible when we want to do multiple flights, especially during the week. On the weekends we can do longer flights and more flights because we have more time, but during the week. There it comes, Krabby. Keep it center, keep it center. Yeah, Colombia's got some good airports. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Sync rate, sync rate, sync rate. Alright. Looks like he landed safely. His door's open. My livery's showing the door open. And you're back. And you're back in the Angels livery. That's our 4 aces. That's our own virtual airline right there that Mr. Flyboy is flying. That stopped, just dead stopped on the runway. Yeah, it's just the model matching. It's not perfect. Well, that's it's our special Angels theme livery for baseball season. We'll be flying the Angels around the country all season long. So, but yeah, Colombia's definitely got some good planes to fly. All of your routes, which one do you want to fly IRL? I mean, there's a lot of them, 747 to be honest. Obviously, I want to fly to St. Martin. I want to fly, I mean, flying to Bogota would be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of flying to Innsbruck. I just want to travel the world. You know, I'm not picky on necessarily where. There's a lot of places I want to travel and go to. A lot of places to travel and go to. But Flyboy's texting in. Appreciate you guys flying along with us. No skippies. Yeah, appreciate you guys flying along with me tonight. Less than 3 weeks for baseball, Mav? Oh yeah. Wingo bingo. It'd probably be cheaper to travel the world and get your license, honestly. Nah, not really. You can get a private pilot license for probably under 20 grand. It costs a lot more than that to travel the world. Traveling the world is expensive. Alright, he's coming in there. Richard World, you have a wonderful night. We're going to get our plane reloaded for the replay right now and get our replay done and then get on out of here to bed because we are tired. That shot of tequila, though, helped push us through the rest of the stream. Yeah, we got our flaps shit, yeah. Put them all the way to 40. Boom, 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 boom. Get all of our lights back on. Yes. Got a shot of tequila to stop us from yawning. My friend Jose was here to help support me. Alright, let's disconnect from Vatsim, and let's get the replay. I think everything's good to go. Here we go. Replay. Last name Corvo. You know Jose too? I didn't know that you knew Jose. Everyone seems to know Jose. Popular guy. Popular dude. Go Cubs. I don't know if the Cubs are going to be good this year. We'll see. They got a couple signings. They got that one Japanese guy. Well, they got two Japanese guys now. The new one and the one they've had. We'll see. I'm just ready for the Dodgers to, you know, dominate regular season and then just be out first round of the playoffs again so I can talk more smack on the Dodgers. Because we all know it's going to happen. Gonna be good. Dodger fans are gonna be all, you know, hooping and hollering, and then playoff time and they get swept again, and then Dodger fans run into hiding again. Spend all that money and still not win. Gonna laugh. Just past the captain bars, not bad at all. We'll take that landing. Take that landing all day. Only Dodgers can win is when the season 50 games and we're all wearing shots fired. Shots fired. Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't even count if the Angels won. Season doesn't count. Oh, that seemed pretty smooth from the inside. Let's take a look at the outside. We'll take a look at the outside here. To be honest, this like black shadow spot in the front kind of threw me off a little bit. Not bad. Not too bad. We'll take it. Not as bad as as good as the Bogota one, but enjoy the rest of your night as well, Mickey Mike. Appreciate it. We're going to view a couple more replays, guys, and that's pretty much going to do it for us tonight. We'll be back live tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time, as we make our trek to Rio de Janeiro to see if we live or die. Yeah, we just overflowed just a little bit. If we would have waited like a half second to flare, it would have been much better. But maintain center line, we stopped rather quickly. So not too bad. So it takes time to thank all my moderators, members, subscribers, and donors, as well as Mr. Mark and Flyboy for flying along with us. Appreciate you and all that you guys all do to help support and grow the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the dad jokes tonight as well. I'll be here all week. I'll be here all week. But that's going to look it for us tonight. Rewind to here, one last replay in. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday into Saturday. And I shall see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Mavericks out.
See ya.
child from the turf. I never switch sides like